everyone, so for today's video I'm going to be discussing my plans for the reading rush and my TBR during that time. So basically, if you don't know, the Reading Rush is a week-long readathon where you're given challenges for each book you're supposed to read, and you don't necessarily have to complete all the challenges. It kind of just gives it some guidelines and allows all the people participating in the readathon to kind of like discuss. And yeah, so there's actually a website, and it's called, I'm pretty sure it's called readathon, and you can go and make an account and you can keep track of your books. You can gain badges for each book that you complete and each challenge that you complete, and you can discuss. There's forums for like the reading challenges, the like activities, which books you're gonna read. So yeah, it's a really fun and really immersive readathon, and yeah, I'm really excited to take part in it. And the date of the readathon is July 22nd through the 28th, and I'll also be doing like video updates and vlogs during that time. And yeah, so let's get started. So I've made a little spreadsheet in my reading journal for this, but I only plan on reading 3 books, and I did this because I do work and I'm not sure of my schedule, so I didn't want to overload my schedule full of books. If I had to work every day, I wouldn't be able to read a lot and I would fail a lot of the challenges. So what I decided to do was I decided to pick books that fit the criteria for a lot of the challenges. So the first book on my TBR is Bunny, Happiness is a State of Mind. And this one actually completes, I think, 4 of the challenges. It completes a book with purple on the cover because the tentacles are purple. Same spot the entire time. So this basically is like a graphic novel full of comics. So this will probably take me 30 minutes at the most to read, so I'll be able to just read it all at once, and it should be a light, easy read. And the next challenge it completes is it's featuring a non-human main character. And the main character is actually a bunny, and it's basically just about his life, and his dad is very cynical and he just tries to make the best out of every situation. And it's a really cute, fun story. And the last one it completes is it has 5 or more words in the title. So Bunny, Happiness is a State of Mind. And yeah, I've read this once before, but it was a pretty long time ago, so I'm excited to read it again because it really just brings me a lot of joy. And there's just really cute graphics, and I think that it's a really fun, enjoyable read. And it'll be kind of a nice book to just kind of like take a break. I'll probably read it in between the 2 books the 2 larger books that I've picked. But yeah, I'm excited to read this. So for my second choice, I'm going to be reading Stalking Jack the Ripper, and this book was actually on my July TBR, so I'm excited to knock this one out, kind of do 2 in 1. But this book completes the challenge of read a book you meant to read last year, and I've been hearing about this book for a couple of years now. I think this came out in, let's see, 2016, so almost about 3 years now, and I've heard only great things about it. It's kind of a spookier read, but I didn't want to wait any longer. I just kind of wanted to jump into it now. So yeah, and another challenge this book completes is read an author's first book. And I've done a lot of research. I've looked up this author's name. I've typed in the Carrie Maniscalco's first book, and this was the only one that kept popping up. So I'm assuming this is her first book, and this is actually a series. I think there's 3 other books in this series. Let's see if it says it in the back. I don't think so, but I think the second one is about Dracula, and then there's one about Houdini, and then I think the 4th one is about the devil. But yeah, I'm really excited to read this. I've been hearing about it for a really long time, and I'm excited to see how the story unfolds and more details because I don't know too much about it. But yeah, I'm excited. And the last book that I plan on reading is Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets. And I've tried to reread Harry Potter so many times, and basically what happens is I read the first one and I start this one, and then it takes me so long to finish this one that I have to reread the first one, because I mean, I obviously know what happens, but the books are a little different than the movie, obviously. So yeah, I'm excited to actually knock this one off the list so I can get to Prisoner of Azkaban. But this was also on my July TBR, and I wanted to read this one as an audiobook, but I think I'm gonna read it physical so I can complete the challenges and read it for the reading rush. And this one completes the challenge of read a book and then watch the movie. And basically the point of this challenge is to kind of just like take a break, relax, and just enjoy a movie, because I mean, you're gonna be reading pretty much the entire week long. But yeah, I love Harry Potter, I love the books, I love the movies, so I thought this would be a really fun, easy read for this readathon. So thank you so much for watching, and please subscribe if you like my content, and like this video if you enjoyed it.